Everybody, welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. American Hockey League action continues on the ice tonight. It's about to go down. We've been waiting all day for this, and it has finally arrived. We're underway here. Puts it on net, and the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Oh, look out against the wall.
Well, and this is done perfectly, James. No stop sign here. You know, you're not doing it on the numbers. A nice, clean hit, and everyone on the bench erupts with that one, knowing that not only do they gain the puck, but a message-sending hit along the wall.
Comes up with a stop.
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
Can't pull the trigger. On the left side, he moves it up ahead. Avoids the poke check. Tap dances around the check. He scores! Off the pipe and bulging the twice.
Well, it's a different inches, isn't it? And this time, those inches, they work in his favor. They go right into the net. I love this goal because this is a combination of quickness and explosiveness here. You just look at the stride and how powerful it is. It creates the speed and the momentum to get into the net for this goal.
Goal signifies the first goal under the new coaching regime.
Well, it's a step in the right direction. I mean, this has been an underperforming group, and now he needs to lay a different foundation. Difficult to do when you don't have an offseason. You really didn't set that foundation from the beginning, so he needs buy-in if the change is going to be made.
Big time stop!
I would have lost the puck 3 times by the time that I've been handled like that by the coverage. I mean, but he does it. He just knows how to move and maneuver his body around the puck. He can shield it, and he maintains possession for a great shot on net.
Moving into the attacking zone. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Off the face-off, they take the puck. Sends the pass over. Down the left wing, they gain the zone. San Jose's gained possession along the boards. And they continue to apply pressure here. Tip goes around the poke check. Heads to the back of the net. Picked up along the boards by Haltonen. And that's poked away by Steenberg. Here's a shot. Face-off coming up as the puck goes up and over the glass. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. The Wolves win it in the defensive zone. Chicago's got a hold of the puck. San Jose's got possession of the puck. Chicago's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Scooped up along the wall by Dickinson. Avoids the poke check. Puck grabbed by Haltonen. And now it's grabbed by Niemelainen. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Beats it over on the rush. Big time stop there.
Scarrick's all over that shot and makes an incredible save, getting to the top of his crease quickly, because that shot, it came fast and in a hurry from the slot.
Now he slides it up to Marcel. Oh, look at the pass. Moves the pass in front. And he denies that great opportunity there.
Scarrick's made a great save here. Let's have another look at it. I mean, they're in a high danger area, and he is so dialed in at the top of his crease. Very athletic to be able to make this save in correct position.
More than half the frame has been played here. We got a 1-0 game to this point. Good heads-up play to sneak in there on the tie-up. Come up with the puck. Shuts him down. San Jose's got it in their own zone. Puck dumped in. The Wolves have it against the wall. Tries to feed it over to Friedman. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Ref's arms in the air. We got a penalty coming up. And a great save. Whistle blows.
are the ebbs and flows of the game. You're leading in it. You take an untimely penalty. Now you got to kill it off. You got to find a way to get out there and make sure the equalizer is not scored on your watch.
Trying to get the puck out of his own end. And the puck clears the zone.
That's why you want players with active sticks on your PK, James. They can close quickly and they can corral the puck and just fire it down the ice.
Oh, look at this. Reads it perfectly and comes up with the takeaway. And a successful clearing attempt. The Wolves will play the puck from behind the net. And he takes the feed. Here's the pass. Moves it to the middle. He scores! What a play!
Well, this is a goal, and it exemplifies that speed kills, in particular through the neutral zone. I mean, you get an odd man rush, and everyone's moving as you cross the blue line. You have numbers. You're going to make your opponent pay.
The Wolves needed that goal to even things up here in the first.
Yeah, they certainly did. And I had a coach who once said, you know, it's about winning the shift now and not worrying about what happened or what was going to happen here, James. And I feel like they've taken that approach right now. You can see it in their game. You can see it in their urgency. And they get rewarded.
Slides the puck across. Turns it over. Here's a shot. With the stop. The Wolves will play it from the defensive zone. Puck picked up by Steenberg. Pass across to Goodrow. Takes the puck. Fires it on net. Grabs it with the glove. Grabs it in his own end. Handles the puck. Quick pass across to Steenberg. Takes a shot. Makes the save. Locks the puck into the offensive zone corner. Slides it across. And that doesn't reach the net. San Jose's got it against the boards. The Wolves get a hold of the puck in their own end. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. The Wolves played along the boards. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gone to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
San Jose's got the puck along the boards. Grabbed along the boards by Kainoni. San Jose's got the puck along the wall. The Wolves have it now. Long lead pass to Marcel. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Haltonen. Quick feed down low. Slides it diagonally to Cardwell. Denied by the puck stopper. Handles the pass from his goalie. And a little body contact on that play. Feeds it over. Well, fun start to this one as period number 1 comes to an end. We still got lots more still in store. Kids are coming out on the ice here to play the little mini prospects game, and we'll be back with more tomorrow. Closing seconds of the first intermission, Savalsky, Pounder, and here comes period number 2. Been very tightly contested here through the first 20 minutes, and here we go with period number 2. All right, Cheryl, let's get back to work here for a moment. We've already played a period in this one. What do you make of what you've seen?
San Jose's performance in the first period was lackluster. They didn't generate any offense, and they weren't attacking with any kind of speed. They're going to have to find a way to shore that up, James, because their opponent is really taking it to them. They're fortunate that this game is still tied.
Along the half wall with the puck. Picked up along the boards by Nadeau. The Wolves have it behind the net. San Jose's looking to break out. Here they come up along the wing. Chicago's got the puck. Quick pass to Merkulov. Now a quick pass to Nadeau. And he slides it quickly to Graf. Dermott's got the puck. Dishes it off. That's out of midair using great hand-eye coordination. He's got a step on a breakaway. Hard save, and he made it look easy. Great job there. Sends a pass over. Here they come on the attack down the right side. Shot. Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that.
left to play. We are all tied up in this one. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. And he takes the feed. The Wolves look to start the transition game. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Seeley's got it in the defensive end. Good stand-up hit. Takes the feed at the back end. Denies him on the slot. Feeds the puck across to Heltonen. And they'll dump it in. Chicago's got a hold of it along the wall. Quick feed to Steenberg. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. San Jose's got the puck. Angles it over to Ostapchuk. And he dodges the poke check there. The Wolves have it from their own end. Taken by Steenberg. Takes the feed. Right up the gut into the offensive end. The Wolves will play it against the wall. And he loses control of the puck. Here's a stretch pass to Heltonen. Chicago's got a hold of the puck now. Slides the puck ahead to Slavin. Skates across the blue line. Pokes it away in his own end. San Jose's got the puck in the defensive end. Moves it around along the half wall. Nothing doing.
Well, he does a great job to get to that primetime area there, James. I think he's just trying to be a little too fine, and he misses the net.
Let's go. Too much traffic in the lane. And that somehow stayed out of the net. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Cuts into the paint. And that goes off a player in front. Throws one up to Graf. Here they come on the attack. Tremendous read as he pokes it away with the paddle. San Jose's got it in their own zone. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Chicago's got a hold of it against the wall. Puck sent over to Merkulov. Takes the pass. Comes up with the stop. Through center along the wing. Moves it to Kintro. Chicago's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Here's the chance. Drives to the paint. Fantastic save.
I'd say he has some fast-twitch muscle fiber in there because I'm telling you, he makes that save. I thought that was going in, but he just reacts and keeps it out of the net.
The Wolves gain control of the puck against the wall. Oh, relentless pressure. They come up with the turnover.
Halonen's been lighting the lamp with this point streak, playing so confident. He knows where he is on the ice. It just seems that every time it makes its way towards the net, the puck's going in.
Here in the later stages of this period, it's all tied up. Passes it over. Can't connect as it goes off the stick. Big time stop there. And he coughs it up with the pass. Oh, he didn't get all of it, but just enough to keep it out of the net. Oh, and another save.
Man, is he ever quick on his feet, anticipating the play. Excellent reflexes. He's saving his team right now.
And that concludes the second period of play. Still one more period of regulation time. We'll see what happens in the third next. Time to drop the puck here in period number 3. We've had a great battle tonight through the first 40 minutes. Let's see if it continues here in the third. Works it across to Goodrow. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Fires it. Big save by the goaltender. Dermott's lugging the puck. He takes a moment to backtrack but maintains possession. Slides it to Merkulov. Moves the puck.
Olison's got to find his game, James. He hasn't been dangerous with the puck at all tonight. We really haven't seen him. He's been so quiet. But this game is still close, and he can still be the difference maker.
Tape-to-tape feed on the blue line. sent down the ice. We'll get an icing. Still plenty of time left in this frame. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. The Wolves win the defensive zone faceoff.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
Takes a hit, he goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Oh, how did he come up with that stop? Read that perfectly with the poke check. Center pass in front. Scores! It's in the back of the net.
I'm not sure about this, James. I think this is getting waved off due to the high stick. This is always a tough call for the official. It says it's the eye test, the real eye test. But that stick, I don't know if it hit the puck above the crossbar. I'm expecting a review here. Batters up, eh, James? I mean, you look at that puck as it elevates. I just love the way that he's got his eyes on it the whole time. He makes contact, and he puts it in the net. That's why they have the video review, James. You go over to the penalty box after you wave off the goal. Want to make sure you're 100% accurate. The war room overturns it, so you come back on the ice. Listen, it's a home crowd. It's a home goal, so you know that everyone is excited, and that's some good news to deliver.
Puck scooped up by Seeley. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Ostapchuk's taking it from his own end. Puck grabbed by Friedman. Moves it quickly over to Suzuki. That knocks him off the puck. Back to the blue line. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Poked away at center by Seeley. Taken along the wall by Friedman. Grabs control of it at the point. San Jose's got the puck in their own end. Musty stick handling in his own zone. Nice feed from the left side up the middle. Oh, what a block. He'll get a pat on the back from the coach when he gets off, if he can get off. San Jose's got possession of the puck. Takes it at center. Whacks it into the offensive zone. Chicago's got control of it now from their own end.
He's going to beat the goaltender clean on this one. It's a one-timer from the low slot, and it's a perfect pass. He's teed up beautifully, and he finishes it.
The Wolves are wheeling, dealing, and tie things up here in the third.
I like that wheeling and dealing, James, because they've had possession throughout this entire game, the majority of it, and their opponent has been chasing it, but leading. So they get the equalizer, and momentum is certainly in their favor.
Chicago's gained possession along the boards. Here's a short pass to McWard. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Slides it across. Goaltender gave him nothing as it goes off the side of the net. The Wolves are up next here on this homestand, and that's the final game here for this little stretch of games. And you know what? These fans are going to be rocking. We are going to be here as well. I mean, how many more excuses do you need to get yourself a ticket to be here? Come on, let's do it. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Niemelainen. Gives it right back. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Chance in front. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Skerritt. Past the midway mark in this period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Chicago's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Puts it on net. Stones him with the blocker. Takes the feed at the point. And he fights off another save. Here we go. They really ratcheted up the intensity here now in the end zone.
You can feel the energy in the building right now in this tight game. The is on. You have to find a way to embrace it at this moment.
Gains the zone through center. And makes the save. Receives the pass. San Jose's got it across the line. Quick snap. Great score. A clutch goal gives them the lead.
It's very timely, isn't it, James? To give them the lead, and also the confidence that they've shown these past few shifts led to that opportunity. This is a great goal, but I think I like the start of it even better. It's the same guy who was able to get the catalyst going and then find a way to finish it. It's all about the interception. I mean, if you don't have the puck, you can't score. He does a great job of getting the puck, and then he finishes it off. You got to be opportunistic when you make those kind of plays.
San Jose's on their way to victory if they can hold down this lead through the rest of the third.
Well, it's all about game management, but they can't just sit back and hold on. Otherwise, their opponent, they will look to attack and they will take advantage. Put them back on their heels. Be in the offensive zone where they can't get an opportunity to attack you.
Takes a moment behind the net. Picked up along the wall by Haltonen. Quick pass to Ostapchuk. Tries to get it to Cardwell. Pushes it across to Graf. Quick feed to Nadeau. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. San Jose's looking to break out of their own end. Shakes off the coverage. They've got numbers here. Ostapchuk's going to play it to the corner. And now it's grabbed by Seeley. Into the offensive zone. Back at the point, they set it up. Denies him, he got all of it. San Jose's got a hold of the puck. Ostapchuk's got it across the line. He grabs the puck here at the point. And there's the save. Tries to feed it over to Furlong. Here's a shot. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Fedotov. On their heels, trying to get it out of their own end. 31 seconds to the buzzer. They are really buzzing here in the offensive end. Oh, thunderous collision there. And they finally clear the zone. And here they go the other way. Feeds it over. Read it perfectly and breaks up the play. Takes the feed. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. That's all she wrote from this one. Well, they finally see the winning ways come to an end, but I'll tell you what, I still like their effort out there tonight, Cheryl.
Well, their effort was great, and they can continue momentum with this loss. And I know that sounds kind of funny when you don't win a game, but I'm telling you, they gave everything they had, and they had opportunities to win this game. So it was still a consistent effort that the coach will be happy with.
Well, and that brings a fun night of hockey to a conclusion, and we will say goodbye. She's Cheryl Pounder. My name is James Cebulski. Thanks for joining us from all of us here at EA Sports. Good night.